Hi, I'm Vickie Eisenstein from IdeateTV, and today we're here at LA Comic-Con, and I'm with Nicole Rodrigues, who actually runs the PR for this con. So why don't you tell us a little bit more about, how that all works?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, it's organized chaos, right? At the end of the day, our job is to make sure that the media get what they need as much as we can, right? Like to the best of our ability, and that they're having a great experience so that within that great experience, it reflects in the reporting, it reflects in how they feel about the show, it reflects in basically the relationship that they have with the show throughout the duration of the year, because as people know, the PR isn't just happening at the show. We're promoting 6 months leading up to the show even happening every single year. So it's making friends with media and making sure that it just sticks, and that we create, memorable experiences so that media want to keep coming to the show.
That's so interesting, because I think a lot of people would think, oh, you're probably promoting it the month before, but you're working on it basically all year, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And I think that's the brilliant thing about this team, too, and what I love about working with the LA Comic-Con team. They are smart when it comes to strategy. They understand that, people want to plan ahead for certain things at, different times, right? And, so for us, I love just diving in. It's like the show's 6 months from now. What have we already signed? What are we looking forward to signing? What do we want to promote? How do we want to do it differently this year? And it always just becomes this fun energy where each year the con takes on a little bit of a life of its own, but it still follows a very organized, an organized sort of like rhythm.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you have any fandoms that you're personally into?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm a big Star Wars fan. I don't know, I'm really big on 80s and 90s movies, right? So I grew up in that sort of era. So I'm a big Labyrinth fan. And I know that's one year where I keep telling them, if you ever had Jennifer Connelly here, that might be, a big thing for me. But also being a mom, growing up, I watched SpongeBob with my daughter. So each time the SpongeBob voiceovers have been here has been a joyful sort of situation for me to be able to sort of experience that. But so many different fandoms, but yeah.
It's so funny because walking past all the voice actors, you kind of look at the montage of their characters oh, you did that as well? It's wild.
Yeah, it's really fun because you put a face behind these really cool characters, and you're thank you. At the end of the day, for me, when I get to sort of see the real faces of the voiceovers, I'm thank you for just being that character and making that character and helping create memories for me within the episodes and fun things like that.
I love that. Now, I am asking everybody, do you have a favorite cosplay that you've done or that you've seen here?
Wonder Woman. Oh, yeah. That's and I think I've done Wonder Woman a handful of times. I would say my second favorite is Jasmine.
Oh, okay.
From Aladdin. So yeah, those are my two favorites.
I love that. That's so great. So for anybody who's maybe interested in getting into PR and they don't know too much about it, what advice would you give them?
Oh gosh, my advice would be do soul searching first, right? Because although it might seem like a lot of fun, there are days where, you're basically giving every ounce of energy to things like this, where I wake up at 4:30 in the morning knowing I'm giving all my energy to LA Comic-Con until 9, sometimes 10 o'clock at night. So it has to be a labor of love. If you want to get into PR, you have to have a love for people. You have to have a love for people, you have to have a love for strategy, organization, and genuinely wanting to be of service. And that's both to the organization, right, and to the media. And if you could soul search, I think, a little bit and see if that's something that you feel comfortable with, I think that PR could be something that you could get into.
I love that. Now, for your organization, is there somewhere that people should go to learn more about you?
Yeah, on social media, we are at NRPR Group across all socials. Our website is www.nrprgroup.com. And yeah, check us out, DM us. We're friendly. You can contact us, and yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for doing the interview with us. I've been Vickie with IdeateTV. Make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe.